welcome to Live at Zero BPM, bringing live music to you. Tonight, it's Cathy Segal Garcia featuring Cathy Segal Garcia, Chuck Manning, Brad Rabuchin, Gary Fukushima, and Mark Ferber. And we don't charge a cover, but musicians are paid exclusively by your tips, so we strongly encourage you to do so. Just go to live@zerobpm.com/tipjar. You can also tip on Venmo at ZeroBPM. And now, let's get to the music with your host, Grammy Award-winning percussionist and mallet player, Billy Holting.
Hey, everybody out there in internet land. If you're a fan of the show, you probably are sitting going, oh my God, Billy actually unmuted himself at the beginning of the show. I never do that. I'm a little proud of myself. Hey, we have a really cool show tonight. I've known Cathy for a couple of years now. I've been on her show, and it only took, 115 shows to get her on here. But and that's my fault. I take full responsibility. But anyway, she's here tonight with a killer band, and we're super excited. But let me remind you, we are 100% tip-based here. So if you want to say thank you to the band, you want to help us keep the lights on, the money goes to musicians. So every little bit helps. No amount is too small. No amount is too large. But let me bring in Cathy and the gang and just say, hey, gang, how are you?
Hi. Hello.
Hey, well, as the guy says in the intro, let's get to the music. So why don't you play something for us?
All right, we will.
Okay.
1, 2, 1. Well, if you're blue and you don't know who to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types, but wear a day coat, pants with stripes, got a waistcoat, perfect fits. The putting on the Ritz. I dressed up like a $1 million trooper, driving hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper coconuts mix with Rockefellers, walk with sticks and umbrellas. Yeah, they are nuts pulling on them. Whoa, if you're blue and you don't know where to,
Yeah, Cathy, that was fantastic. Hey, there is a problem, and the fans alerted me to it because I'm not hearing it on my end. I think I can fix it, though, so I'm coming out to the studio. So,
Okay.
Kathy, if you want to tell a story,
Yes, I'll
while
tell
I'm
a
doing this,
story.
I won't be on camera.
Okay, so this group is pretty much called The Moment, and the original members, Gary Fukushima and Chuck Manning and me, and what happened was Gary and I decided to do a gig at the old Oyster House in Studio City, and we got Brad Dutz, and then we got Chuck Manning, and then Jeff Richmond, the guitarist, happened to be in the audience, and he had his guitar, and he said, "Can I sit in?" And The Moment was formed. A very quirky group. Every time we ever get together, it has this real personality. and we did a live album at the Blue Whale. So, am I missing anything?
No, I think that's it.
And there you have it. How about you, Gare? Do you want to say anything?
So, I guess it's kind of a fun band because, well, for me in particular, because there's no bassist, right? We didn't have a bassist initially. I think it was actually just going to be a duo with some percussion, right? And then it kind of actually turned into a band. So it's actually kind of fun for me. And we never really ever had a bassist when we've done this. Yeah, so it's a rather quirky group because of that, and very unique and a lot of fun.
So was there ever like bass players protesting outside of your gig?
Yes, there were.
A lot of jealous bass players.
Yes. There's no bassist for it, yeah.
Hey, so gang, we fixed the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, little human error in there. I had, I'm using iPads for cameras, and the application, you can actually have a microphone on, and I had forgotten to turn the microphone off of your iPad, Cathy. So
There you
they were
go.
hearing you in stereophonics. So
Oh,
okay, and just so you know, the regulars are here. Phil is here, Andre's here, Toby's here, Dan is here, and so is I'm missing some people who have been. They were all helping me figure out what the problem was. I'll get some more names as I go. Oh, and Eric is here as well from New York. And so if you're out there, just tell us where you're watching from, and I'll write it down on my little pad, my little thing here, and then I will shout it out to the band in between songs. Okay, what do you got for us next?
well, next we have a song by Oregon, the group Oregon, and lyrics by Norma Winstone called The Glide.
Nice.
That's why it's called an Oregon Shuffle.
Exactly. One, two, one, two. to be. We went hell-bent with intent to glide, knees bent into the night. We slid, we did, simply glid, no kid. We hid from sight later on that lovely night. Eyes wide, what a ride, that glide through the night. We may be squares, who cares? Eyes wide, what a ride, that glide through the night. We may be squares, but who cares? Beneath the dancing lights, we slid, we glide, starry-eyed. We hid from sight later on that lovely night.
I always loved that song.
I do too.
You know, it's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, kind of an oldie.
Hey, well, Toby is here and she says,
Oh.
yay, Brad, after his solo. And then she said, yay, Chuck, after his solo. And then she said, great shirt, Cathy. Let's get a look at that shirt. Let's
Thank
Let me get
you.
me out of the way. Look at that. Look at that. What a great shirt.
It really is a
And
great
is it
shirt.
just the softest T-shirt you
Oh,
ever owned?
it is so comfortable. I think I'm going to sleep in it tonight.
No, wear it in public so people know about us.
I could do both.
Oh, that's true. And I just want to make sure that I got everybody else. Diane is here. And she says, Cathy has such a gorgeous voice,
Oh.
and this tune is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And then I also missed our good friend Rochelle is here, and John has just shown up, and John and Andre, who are our most consistent tippers, have already tipped. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
I put the little link up on the table, but it's in the chat room. You can see it pops up. It's a bot that sends it up every 10 minutes, so it's not me harassing you. It's the robots that are doing that. So, but literally every bit. There's no amount is too small, and I've said it before. No amount is too large. Though I think if you want to give over $1 million, you've got to do it in two payments on PayPal. I think. I don't know yet, but hopefully someday we'll find out. And we can just keep playing jazz till it runs out. Ba-dum-bum. Where's my guy? Where's my... There. Yeah. Thank you, Mark. There, right on it. There we go. Hey, so I'm going to guess you probably have some more songs for us.
Yeah, we do. And I did want to say also, you know, so this version of The Moment has Brad Rabuchin on guitar
Yay.
and Mark Ferber on drums, which makes me really happy. All of us happy, I'm sure.
Great.
Beautiful. This is a song that I wrote as if I had a child. I've never had a child my own, but I do have grandchildren now. But this song I wrote in the idea that I might have had a child. Sleep in peace. Sleep in peace, my baby, to a lullaby. While you sleep, the troubles of your day are far behind. Go to sleep, my darling. Soothe away the frowns. I will bring your favorite angel wings, soft as
is a cloud, and you may dream of a starry night where you will fly far away. Heavenly melodies will sing to you this day. Joyful the moment, eager is your heart, tender the treasure, lovingly you part, saddened is your heart to waken. And you may dream of a starry night where you will fly far away. Heavenly melodies will sing to you this day. Joyful the moment, eager is your heart, tender the treasure, lovingly you part, saddened is your heart to waken. Now
That's a lovely song, Cathy. You say you don't have children, but you do have a band.
So it's kind of like having
Yeah,
children.
it's very similar. Hey, I've left a couple people out. Rochelle is here, and I forgot to say hi to Rochelle. And she wrote earlier, sounds great. And then she just wrote again, sounds beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
So it's great and beautiful. Thank you, Rochelle. Always good to see you here. And then Wayne, our good friend Wayne, is here. Good to see you, Wayne, in the chat room. And then we have well, let's see, Scott Bredman. I'm going to say his full name because he's playing here in a month. Scott will be here with the Susan Krebs Chamber Band, I believe. Scott, if you're not doing that, put it in the chat room and I'll correct myself. But I think you're part of that group. And then also Chris Wabich, who used to be our house drummer, is said, "What's up?" from Athens. So Chris is actually over in Athens in Greece right now. I've seen his postings, and he got up in the middle of the night to watch you guys.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Very impressive.
But Chris, I think Mark is the house drummer for this year so far. This is third or fourth time here, so got to get on the ball. And of course, we have Brad as our house guitar player. So anyway, hey, I need a few seconds to do my commercial. Can I do that now? Can I just get it over with? Let me see if I can find the right patch here. So here we go. Here we go. The upcoming shows. This is what you've all been waiting for. Next week, David Becker is doing his one-man band thing, which is super cool. If you haven't seen it, he does it with all these loops, and it's really musical, and it's really fun. That's kind of fun. Then we are taking 2 weeks off because I will be in Iceland. I'm working, and then I'm going to be hiking around the country, and it's just too far away for me to be on the phone and help the guys if they run into trouble while they're here. So we're going to take those 2 weeks off. But we'll be back. The 2-year anniversary of this show is the 11th of June, but on the 9th, that Thursday night, Brad will be here with the trio. He's going to be with Mark, so Mark will be back as well, our house drummer, and I think Ahmet Turkmenoglu is playing, and then we've got a bunch of guys that are going to come and sit in. We're not going to do the outdoor big thing like we did last year. We're going to do something more smaller, more intimate, probably even more fun here in the studio, so hopefully you can come hang out for that. Then, this is a mistake. Anthony is playing on the 16th of June, not the 23rd, so I have to book a band for the 23rd. But Anthony Bonsero's got a 5 or 6 piece jazz thing that he's doing that's super cool. If you don't know, he's a great lead trumpet player. He's an amazing singer, plays keyboards, guitar, bass, everything. He's really kind of fantastic, or he is fantastic. And then on the 30th, the Susan Krebs Chamber Band, which I just mentioned, which Scott Bredman, who just tipped, is going to be playing in that band. So he's going to try to make his money back, So, and then we'll go on into July and August and, and beyond. So anyway, let me get rid of the commercial now that we're done with that. And the other groovy thing I can do these days, I can actually put, the chat up on the, I'm sorry, this bot, I have not learned how to control the bot yet. He just keeps spewing the same thing and repeating it. So I apologize for that. But anyway, I'm not going to do that while the band is playing because it's distracting. So anyway, that was my commercial. That's all I had to say. Oh, and Dan just sent a tip in, so thank you, Dan. And a very nice tip. Thank you very much, Dan. And also, I did forget, Roland made a comment right at the beginning of the show. He says, "Looking and sounding great, Cathy."
All right.
So thank you, Roland. I'm sorry I just got that. And he chatted that a while back, and I'm sorry I got a little late on it. But anyway, I'd like to say hi to everybody who's out there because it's so exciting. And you guys had enough rest? You ready for another song?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. Brad looked a little tired. That's why he said. Maybe it's just the lighting. I have to get the not so tired lighting up. But I don't have a special on Brad right now, so I feel bad. Anyway, the lighting guy, I got to fire him. So what have you got next for us, Cathy?
Well, I'm going to tell you while the band starts. So you could just vamp, and then I'll tell the sad story of the song. So, I wasn't always happily married to my second husband, I had a bass player boyfriend. That's why there's no bass player in the band. Exactly. So one night I invited him in, and he said, "Oh, gee, I'm really sorry I can't come in." I was so indignant, So I went inside and I wrote this song. And at least part of it was true. I'll let you be the judge of which part. You throw me away like I'm a dog with a bone, thinking that my eyesight is on you alone. You're taking me for granted, boy. What you don't know is I got 20 men waiting for me by the phone. Baby, waiting for my call, baby. Yeah, I know love them all, baby. Well, they each have their charms. I got 20 men waiting to be in my arms. 20 men waiting for my personal charms. Who do you think that you could possibly be? I guess you think that you can make a fool of me. Well, I know just where you're headed as you wave goodbye. I got 20 men on the slide, baby, waiting for my call, oh baby, and I really love them all, oh baby. Well, they each have their chimes. I got 20 men waiting to be in my arms. 20 men waiting for my personal charms. You feed me all your lines about you and me, thinking that I'm sitting home as sad as can be. But what you don't know is what you can't see. I ain't no worker, honey, I'm the queen bee. You know I got my beehive buzzing in a tall way. I got worker bees gathering round me all day. Well, they're bringing in the money, it's as sweet as can be. I'm swimming in the stuff, sugar, can't you see? Oh, baby, waiting for my call, baby. And I love them all, baby. Oh, well, they each have their charms. I got 20 men waiting to be in my arms. 20 men waiting for my personal charms. Sugar cane and juice. Oh, waiting for the call, baby. I love 'em all, baby. Well, they each have their charms. I got 20 men waiting to be in my arms. 20 men waiting to be in my arms. 20 men waiting. I got 20 men waiting. I got 20 men waiting. 20 men, 20 men, 20 men, 20 men. 20 men, 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 20. I got 20 men waiting. I got 20 men waiting. I got 20 men waiting. I got 20 men waiting to be in my
Okay, Cathy, be honest. Only 20?
Well, at that time, there might have been 21.
Okay. Hey, Dan says, great show, sounds fantastic, and the video is nicely done. I will let my video guy know.
Hey, cool.
I'll
And
let after
Dan
the
has
show.
seen a lot, too.
Yeah, well, thank you, Dan. And Roland made a comment. Did I mention that Roland sent a tip in? I can't remember if I did or not, but if I hadn't, I apologize. But Roland sent a tip in, so thanks for that. And he also says, all right, Brad, but not just that, it's all caps. So, I mean, it is kind of funny trying to read the emoticons. Now Roland's got I think it's 10 thumbs up in a row, which is that's good. And Mike is here, my good friend Mike. Hi Mike, I'm assuming Angela's watching with you. He just says awesome, and then he has some hand clap emojis. It's kind of cool. So thank you all out there. And Dan, if you like the show, Roland, any of you people that are new to the show, this is show number 115. Wow. Can you believe that? We're coming up on 2 years. Come back just about every Thursday. I mean, I'm going to say every Thursday, but we do take some off from time to time. But you can get on the mailing list. Ooh, let me put a little mailing list thing up there. Got this cool graphic I did. So join our mailing list. It's live at ZeroBPM.com, and that's AT in the @ symbol. But, while you're there, while we're here, can everybody just like the video or thumbs up it or share whatever it is somewhere? And I think we got our very first like on Twitter. And it was John DePatty who did that. So thank you, John, if you're out there watching. So we just started broadcasting on Twitter also. So now we're on 4 platforms. But YouTube and Facebook are the big ones. So anyway, thank you. Great to see everybody. It's so cool to help us keep jazz alive here in Los Angeles and the world. So you guys ready for another one?
Yep, we're ready.
All right. What are you going to play, or is it a surprise?
It's an original called Love and Time.
All right.
Yeah. I'm going to start. I walk alone and travel far, though time and place has changed, I'll be where you are. And then one day I'll find your heart. And though the face has changed, I'll know who you are. Some say that time means nothing here and now and then, that love never dies away. All I know is love stays strong just as long as life goes on. And only memories fade. The day
but you and I go on. Years may drift away. Alone and travel far, though time and places change, I'll be where you are. And then one day I'll find your heart. And though the face has changed, I know who you are. Some say that time means nothing here and now and then, that love never dies away. All I know is love stays strong, just as long as life goes on, and only memories fade. The days go and time may change, but you and I go on. Years may drift away, but you and I go on. Years may drift away. Years may drift away. You and I go on. Years may drift. Years may
Well, that one inspired a lot of comments.
Oh,
Are you ready?
yeah.
Okay, so, well, Scott, a while ago, Scott Bredman, he said, yeah, Cathy and band sound great and fantastic. So not just great or fantastic, but both.
Thank you,
That's pretty
Scott.
cool.
Yeah.
And he also said, yes, he will be here on the 30th of next month, so everybody come back. I don't let a lot of percussionists in my studio, but Brad is welcome. Because he doesn't have as nice a hair as I do. That's the only reason why. No, Brad's a great musical player. So Dan, he has a compliment for each and every one of you, which is great. Let me see if I get this right. He says, Mark Ferber, great job on drums. Gary Fukushima, sounds great. I can't read everything I wrote. And then always nice to hear Chuck on sax. Then he says, Brad's guitar work sounds beautiful with Gary's keyboard playing. To which Andre chimed in, beautiful interplay. That was really, and Roland says, Chuck, you are so mellow. Love your solo. I'm trying to interpret, all the commas and lines of dots and stuff. I hope I'm being true to everything. So, and then Dan says, last but not least, Cathy, you sound great tonight.
Thank you so much.
It's not often we get like a personal, this is great. So thank you, Dan. And thank you, everybody. We love the chats. If you're out there and you're a little shy, we can't see you. Just write something. It'll be great. Tell us where you're from if you haven't done that yet. And then Mike, my good friend Mike sent a tip in, and he actually is one of our monthly sponsors. So that's kind of nice. Thank you very much, Mike. And he says, I'm feeling tipsy. Who else is? So if you're feeling tipsy out there, the little bot is putting the link up too often. I got to change it to like every 15 minutes because every 10 minutes seems like I'm, knocking on the door, land shark, whatever. Sorry, if you're under 45, you won't get that joke.
That's a great joke.
Oh, and Roland says I'm a good reader, so he must be okay with the way that I interpreted his 3 dots. There's a name for that. I don't know what it is. Okay. Well, I think are we at the last tune? Is this the last?
You tell us.
I think so. Let me double. No. We have 2 more tunes. Oh,
Two
okay.
more tunes.
Yeah, let's go to town.
Want to do Hippity-Bill?
Okay.
Okay.
Is it Raj?
Yes. I have another one for that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right, you said, oh, right, of course.
This is a John Abercrombie song, Hippityville, and I wrote lyrics for this one and recorded it, and actually with this band. All of the music that we're doing tonight we recorded on The Moment, live at the Blue Whale.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Going on down to Hippityville. It's the place you act smart, walk smooth, talk hip, play cool. Gonna find a state of mind, nice thoughts, cool tunes, hip chicks, smart dudes, slow talk, smooth moves. Going on down to Hippityville. When you go, you'll look round, blow down, hang around town. Once you find your way, you're home, home free like me. He's here again. He's here again now. I see him walk, I hear him talking. What he say, the way he move, and what he do, it's all in here, it's very clear. I see him, I hear him. Hello,
smart, I'm cool. I walk hip, I talk smooth. Know who you are, act smart, go far. What's now coming down? Look out all around. You're smart, play the part.
I'm going to go summer there.
What?
In Hippityville.
Oh. Yeah, man.
And actually, Tova is here. She's one of our regulars. Hi, Tova. She says, "Hi, Billy. Very late to the party, but a big thumbs up for the very hippity jazz." And the jazz has 6 Z's. So that's even more Hippityville.
That's hipper.
Roland sent a tip in. Thank you, Roland. And so did L. I just have a first initial L. And but they sent a tip in, so thank you very much for that. And let's see, we have some. Dan also says he also loves the captions, and I think he means the titles. But I've got Facebook up here because I'm monitoring it, but I've got the volume off, and it auto generates like closed captions, and they're freakishly accurate even when you're singing. I'm like, I've always thought like 1 or 2 words that weren't exactly what you said, but it was like I kind of was mesmerized by it for a bit. So maybe that's what he meant. But YouTube, he's watching on YouTube, and it doesn't do that there, I don't think. But anyway, thank you. And let's see. And Roland does say, "The moment you're really cooking tonight."
Thank
You are.
Roland.
And I'm trying to think if I missed anything else. I'm sure I will. Dan said, "Great song," and I think he wrote that for the last one. And Roland said. The lyrics in the song. No, actually, it was Hippityville. They both said that one for. So, anyway, sometimes these things. I don't know how time delay it's getting to them. So, but now we're on to our last song, right?
Yeah.
Is there anybody out there you want to say hello to?
I was trying to think. Hi, Dan. Hi, Roland. Hi, Toby.
Yeah, Dan
And
says,
hi, y'all.
Yeah. Well,
All of you all.
let's see. Oh, Dan says Hippityville sounds great, and Roland. Oh, he's got like 15 hand clappy things up there. So, I love the participation. It's almost like we're at a jazz club and we're talking, but we're not bothering the band, except in between. Then we all just yell everything at once. It's kind of what it feels like.
Ironic, 'cause it's a little different.
So, do you have your your last song?
Yes, sir, we do.
Okay, cool. So, Dan says hello back. So, okay, play your song.
All right, this is my ode to life. It's called The Ironic Waltz. Life can be sometimes absurd. You think you're moving ahead, out in the blue, wandering through, caught in the ironic waltz. All of a sudden you are there, forced in a moment of time, strangely afraid, lost on your way, caught in the ironic waltz.
Oh, life can be sometimes absurd. You think you're moving ahead out in the blue, wandering through, caught in the ironic waltz. All of a sudden, you are there, forced in a moment of time, strangely afraid, lost on your way, caught in the ironic waltz. Living in the moment, looking for the beauty, trying hard to be about it all. All at once the thought that you are not alone, and we are all the pieces to this perfect puzzle. Brings you back home to the waltz, balancing yin and the yang, living today, plaguing the game, caught in the ironic
That's a fun one. Hey, Roland has a comment. He says, Gary, great distances in the beginning of your solo. You're one of the masters. And then I guess the L that I thought, Aviva, I looked it up on Facebook, is that what she says? And she says, great solo with 5 or 6 exclamation points and 3 hearts. But I don't know which solo she's talking about. So Aviva, let us know. Whose solo, or was it all of them? Might have been all of them. And then Dan says, I love the original Moment Band, but the revised I love the original Moment Band, but the revived Moment Band is outstanding.
Yes.
Yeah. And Jennifer Rabuchin, she's clapping and she's got the heart face and the sunglasses and the claps and the rainbow and then I don't know, it looks like Saturn. So, and I think that really sums up the ironic waltz. And Roland just says, oh yeah, okay. So, and we have I think, well, Dan, looks like Dan sent in another tip maybe? Did you send in 2, Dan? Wow, I mean, that's really nice.
Dan the man.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks everybody who tipped. Thanks everybody who showed up. Thanks everybody who tipped. But I think normally we'd be done because we normally kind of end around 8. But Cathy, we're having a good time, right?
Yeah.
Are we, Chuck? Are we? Brad? Yeah. Martin? Gary? Everybody? So let's just see what the audience says. Oh, they want the encore. You know, when the encore claps come on, you can't say no, can you? So see, what a great crowd we have tonight.
What do you guys want to do? get ready or sing? What do you want to do?
Get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, because we just kind of sounded pretty free, even though it wasn't.
I know. It's all actually getting there.
Well, yeah, and you guys have something prepared, I'm sure.
Yes. Well, we just, we
just-
had something. Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Okay.
All right. This is apropos whenever I wrote it. I wrote it in 2000, but it's really apropos right now. It's called Get Ready for Change.
Okay.
Thanks for coming and listening. Thanks, Billy Holting. And thanks for the shirt, the
Yeah.
really great shirt that feels really soft.
They're on the website.
I'm
Oh,
going to
and you know what?
sleep in it.
I have hats too. They're almost as good for sleeping in as the shirts.
You can sleep in public too.
Okay.
You know, they're good. They keep the hair out of your eyes when you're sleeping.
Oh, yeah, those hats are very nice.
They are. Now it's called billboarding when you wear the hat and the T-shirt at the same time.
Oh.
But I'm not too proud. I'll go ahead and do this. But thanks, you guys were absolutely fantastic. But you guys got another song. What am I'm making it sound like we're done already, and we're not. So,
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. One, two, three, four. You gotta get ready for change. You better listen to me. Get ready for change. You gotta get ready for change. Prepare your head and heart to get ready for change. Life is a blast from the present to the past. You never know just what it'll bring. You think you know, put your life on the show. Put your ego in a diamond ring. Now take a look around, keep your feet on the ground. Strong against the danger you see. You will win your way on the road to brighter days if you hold on to the dream that you see. You gotta get ready for change. Get ready. You gotta get ready for change. Prepare your head and heart to get ready. Oh, philosophy is the one and only key. It's all in how you view what you see. Sitting on the ground, are you half up or down? You can change it if you want it to be. Now take a look around, keep your head above the clouds, clear out all the visions you see. Hold fast to your plans, hold the negatives back. Get ready for the ride, it's gonna be, oh yeah, oh.
Get ready for change. Prepare your head and heart to get ready. Philosophy is the one and only key. It's all in how you view what you see. Sitting on the ground, half up or down. You can change it if you want it to be. Take a look around, keep your head above the cloud, clearing all the visions you see. Hold fast to your plans, hold the negatives back. Get ready for the ride it's gonna be. Get ready for change. Get ready for change. You better get ready for change. Get ready. You better get ready. Yeah. You better get ready. Ready, ready for change. Prepare your head and heart to get ready, ready for change. You got to get ready. You got to get ready.
Well, thank you, Cathy. Thank you, Chuck, Brad, Mark, and Gary. That was really fun. And it was so fun that Jennifer, who Brad may know, has sent a tip in. So thank you, Jennifer. Now, if you're watching this on an archive, let's say it's the middle of the night in England, and you can't stay up like Chris did in Athens, and you wake up tomorrow and you watch this, you can still tip. Tip jar stays there forever. So if you want to say thank you, and again, I'm just going to say thank you, Cathy. Let's have a big hand for Cathy.
Thank you very
Get a little-
much.
Some
Thanks,
nice cool
Billy.
camera work there on Cathy. And then thank you, Chuck. Great to have you back. You played here once before. It was great to have you back. Brad. Can't get enough of Brad. Gary, it's your first time here, and a pleasure meeting you. It was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. And, of course, Mark, our house drummer. So thank you, Mark. And thanks to the whole band. It was very, very cool. A couple last comments. Let's see. Aviva says, great night. Love you, Cathy. Love the original moment and adore this iteration. And all the solos were so tasty. Also, let's see. I know Dan said Gary was smoking hot tonight on the keyboards. He also did say, Dan said, got to get ready.
Wow.
And Roland said, beautiful encore, great show, you guys. And Jennifer says, Brad, all caps, it's 6 A's or something like that in there. So really, great to see you guys. Oh, let me put myself back up on the screen so I can say goodbye. And we'll see you next week for David Becker. If you get on the mailing list, I only send like one a week. And if you send a tip in via PayPal, you're included on the mailing list. So Mike says, great show. Thank you for playing. I'm going to play my outro, and I hope you sit and listen to it because I pay that voiceover guy a ton of money to do these. And so hope to see you next week or in the future. Bye, everybody. Oh, come on. Change the video over.
Thanks for joining us at Live at 0BPM. These shows will be archived on YouTube and Facebook, so tell your friends. Coming up on Thursday, May 19th, it's the David Becker one-man band in a special solo concert. Showtime, 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific. Go to live@zerobpm.com for details and to sign up for our mailing list. Also, find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. See you soon. Thanks for joining us at Live at 0BPM. These shows will be archived on YouTube and Facebook, so tell your friends. Coming up on Thursday, May 19th, it's the David Becker one-man band in a special solo concert. Showtime, 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific. Go to live@zerobpm.com for details and to sign up for our mailing list. Also, find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. See you soon. Thanks for